decided to do is have a little segment here called Don't Be Mean on the Internet.
Don't be mean on the interwebs.
So you can be mean, but if you're mean in an email or a message or an Instagram direct message or a Twitter message or a Facebook message or any other kind of communication, we might read it out loud and
make a
comment
video
about it. All right. So this came in to Brian specifically after
Yeah, it actually says Brian on it.
a customer wanted to use...
We should just read it first. Then we'll rewind the story.
Okay, go ahead.
You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Should I
Nope.
read?
No, just read that one.
Okay. Hey, Brian. Go fuck yourself. I see you deactivated my account. Good. But that's a stupid thing for a business owner to do. But you're not really a business woman. You're a geek that heavily into dolls. Time out. Action figures. Have you ever kissed a girl?
Yes. Yes, I can attest that he has.
You must have gotten your ass kicked a lot when you were a kid! Exclamation point. Right? Question mark. Anyway, the customer is always right.
I'm going to disagree with that. The customer is not always right.
Not always right.
A lot of the time, the customer is right. This is not right.
This is not right.
He's not a woman.
I'm not a woman.
We have kissed because we're married, so we did kiss at the wedding.
Yeah. I didn't kiss anybody in high school, though. I didn't. That didn't happen. After high school, though, I was all over it.
A bit of a nerd.
I was a bit of a nerd.
All right, so let's go back and explain why this email came in. So essentially, if I remember right, this customer wanted to use 2 coupons on the web store, a loyalty coupon,
Right.
and what was it, a 10 or 12% off coupon at the time.
Yeah.
Could not use both, sent an email, and then you explained that the system only worked with 1 coupon at a time, and he sent back an email that essentially said, the system or the way you're doing it, you won't allow it, like you were personally.
he took it very personal, and he thought we were doing it intentionally to him. First off, we would never do that to a customer, period. End of story. So that's not something to worry about for anybody. Next, what else did he do?
Yeah, he sent a nasty message about the rules and redeeming points.
Right.
And then you actually had said that, because he was being nasty, where's the hostility coming from? And then you said, my employees do not have to respond to emails like this, which is really true.
I jumped on and I started sending.
We have somebody at the office who handles almost all of the customer service. And that person doesn't necessarily need to be blasted
by
somebody who's pissed off. So you said any further communication needs to be more positive and less accusatory. And that was really, and then you also said there's not a lot of 1/6 scale shops left. And we will charge what we charge to stay in business, because he was complaining about your prices and why he wanted to use 2 coupons.
Right.
I'm going to fold this up quietly now because I wasn't planning on unfolding it. There we go. Quiet. So the lesson is, what's the lesson? You can be mean on the internet. But don't be mean on the internet.
But don't be mean on the internet.
Just because you're maybe 1,000 or more miles away and there's a keyboard and a lot of distance between you and somebody else doesn't mean you should fire off mean stuff to people that you wouldn't say to their face.
Yeah, and you probably wouldn't talk like that to your mom.
Right. Or your dad.
Or your dad. Or if you did, you'd probably get your ass whooped.
You wouldn't, go say to your friend, dude, you've probably never been kissed and you're a terrible businesswoman. You wouldn't say that. Anyway, don't be mean on the internet.
Don't be mean on the internet.
Don't be mean on the internet.
It is what it is. Don't be mean on the internet. Don't do it.
Don't be mean on the internet. Yeah. All right. If you want to see more of us talking about people who are mean to us on the internet, subscribe below to see more content and ring the bell to be notified. Thanks. I
You
don't.
just totally had a brain fart.
No, I don't.
I did.
didn't.
I did.
I
Can you
didn't.
smell it?
I didn't have a brain fart.